When a pair of twins discover a toy monkey, their lives spiral into a nightmare. This the chilling tale of the monkey. The film starts with a captain whose clothes are stained with blood. When he came to a shop, he saw a broken monkey toy in his hand. The shopkeeper asked him, "What happened to you, and why is this toy broken?" The captain said, "Thank God, he is not doing anything." He had to say this, and the monkey started playing the drum. And strange things started happening in this shop. Like a rat cut a rope. Things attached to the rope moved, and at the blink of an eye, an arrow came and stabbed the shopkeeper and killed him. He didn't even get a chance to scream. This proved that this monkey was cursed. Whenever he played the drum, someone would die. The captain knew this. The monkey was tired of this game of death, so he decides to burn the monkey. And even while burning, we are shown that the monkey is laughing strangely, as if there is a plan left. The captain just had to say that I am leaving a big problem for my children. After which the scene cuts and we are shown the time of 1999 after many years. We see two boys, Hal and Bell, who are twin brothers and are the sons of the captain. And both of them lived with their mother after the death of the captain. Their mother was also very busy with her work, so both of them spent more time with each other. Both of them were always curious to know about their father, but their mother never talked to them about their father. One day, they decided to check their father's belongings, where they found a box with their military uniform. When this box was opened, it had the same monkey that we saw at the start of the movie. It was written on the box, "Fill the key in this monkey and then see what happens." Bell tells Hal that we should check this. Hal is also excited and fills the key in the monkey, but he sees that there were no changes in the monkey. Maybe this toy was old and broken. Thinking this, they leave it and go out of here. But they didn't know the truth. Anyway, Hal and Bell had to go to the Life's Kitchen restaurant with their mother today, where these people were very excited to go. When they go and sit in the car, Hal sees that he had already come before them and sat in the car. He couldn't believe his eyes. He had put the monkey toy in the box himself, but he didn't pay much attention and they left. And when these people are enjoying the food, Hal hears a strange voice. The sound of the monkey's drum was not making him understand what was happening to him. He had left the monkey in the car. Then how was this voice coming here? Now he thought all this, that suddenly the chef's knife flew in front of him, and by walking on the neck of Hal's nanny, his throat was cut and the nanny died there, and they didn't even get a chance to survive. Everyone thought this was an accident, but Hal knew that this was not an accident, but something else. Hal and Bell were very disturbed by the death of their nanny. Their mom takes them to the nanny's funeral and explains to them that life is like this. No one knows who will die and when. Now they all come home, and Hal goes to the monkey toy first and asks him, "Is it your hand behind all this?" He was just saying that his brother Bell came here and started bothering him. Hal started telling him the story of the monkey, how the monkey came into his car from the box. Then he heard the sound of the drum from the car, and immediately after that, the nanny died. Bell made fun of him by listening to him, and the next day he created more trouble for him. He made the story of the monkey famous in the whole school, because of which he made a lot of fun of him. Hal was angry with his brother. That's why he comes home in anger and turns the key inside the monkey and tells him to kill my brother. He was doing all this in anger. He didn't know what would happen to him as soon as he turned the key. His mom's condition began to deteriorate. Who was cooking food for both of them? His eyes, ears, nose started bleeding, and she fell there and died. According to the doctors, Hel's mom died due to brain hemorrhage. But Hel really knew that his mom's death was due to a mistake of his. In grief and anger, he goes home and breaks the monkey with a hammer. But the next day, as soon as he wakes up in the morning, he sees the monkey safe at home. It is shown here that Bel was in a lot of shock. He couldn't bear the shock of his mom's death. He didn't even change his mom's funeral clothes for 3 days. And then on the 3rd day, he came to pick up his uncle because both his mom and dad were dead. He had to stay in someone's custody. After coming here, Hel had a lot of regret in his heart. He wanted to tell Bel everything. After a long time, he told Bel that his mom died because of the monkey's drum, and it's my fault behind it. I had filled the key in that monkey in anger, and whenever the key is filled in that monkey, someone dies. Bel didn't believe him at all. He said, "Okay, if this is the case, then prove it. You fill the key again." Hel fills the key once again in the monkey to prove it, without the feeling that someone can die now. As soon as he fills the key, on the other side, we see his uncle, who was riding a horse at this time. Accidentally, he falls off the horse, and because of a lot of horses passing over him, he dies there. This incident was enough to prove to Bel how dangerous that monkey toy is. After this incident, he decided that he will keep this monkey toy away from himself. He put the monkey toy back in its box, and he buried it in the ground, saying it was safe. After doing this, all the devastation caused by the monkey toy ends. And then 25 years pass in the story. After 25 years, we see Hel, who was working as a storekeeper at a store. He had ended all relations with his brother because he was afraid that if he met him, then as soon as he met them, the monkey would not follow them, and his devastation should not start again. Now Hel asks for leave from his manager because today he had to go to meet his son Pete, who lived with his ex-wife. After going there, he came to know a shocking news that his ex-wife and her husband have started taking legal custody of Pete, which meant that Hel will not be able to spend more time with his son. These were the last 2 days with him, which he wanted to spend with his son as much as possible. To remember these days, Hel goes on a road trip, and at night, these people stay in a motel. Here, Hel's son asks him about his family. He asks him, "Is there a brother of yours?" Hel remembered Bel a lot at this time, but he lied to his son. "No, I don't have a brother. I live alone." The scene was cut. Now we were shown that lady, with whom Hel and Bel were living after the death of their parents, whose husband also died because of giving the key to Hel's monkey. She lives alone at home, and today she hears a strange, scary voice in her house. She feels that someone has entered her house. To see this, she picks up her gun and comes out. She felt that someone had gone to her basement. As soon as she got down the stairs of the basement, she heard the sound of a drum, and at the same time, the stairs under her feet also broke. The glass floor below also broke, and she was badly injured. Small pieces of glass and wood were stabbed on her face. To see her face, when she went near the glass, she smelled the gas leak. She went to the kitchen immediately And as soon as she tried to smell something near the stove, suddenly there was a spark. There was a fire and her whole face was burnt. Screaming while burning, she came out of the house. She didn't understand, and she went near the front billboard. As soon as she went there, her head was stabbed in the billboard, and she died there. At the same time, Hel was having a nightmare in her motel room. In her dream, she saw her mom in a very scary form, and she also saw the monkey. As soon as she saw it, she got scared and got up, and then she saw that the bell was ringing on her phone. Even that too, after so many years. The old man picks up the call. So the bell gives her bad news that the monkey has come somewhere again, and he has also started spreading devastation. The problem was very big. They had to finish him somehow, but on the same thing, there was a fight between the two. Who will find and finish him? While talking, Hel came out of the room. He sees there was some noise coming from the air conditioner near the pool. There was a spark. The air conditioner fell far away, and the wire broke and fell into the pool. The current broke inside the pool, and as soon as a girl jumped into the pool, she died there due to the current. Seeing this, Hel gets even more scared and understands that that monkey has become more dangerous than before. Now, even after taking his name, destruction begins. Hel decides to leave the house again, so that at least. But Pete wanted to go to Hel's old house, where he used to live with his aunt. This was his last wish. Hel felt that he should fulfill it. That's why he took him to his aunt's house, where it was shown that after the death of his aunt, his belongings were being auctioned, and there was also a monkey toy here, which a boy bought. On the way, Hel also remembered his past, how he yearned for his dad. He missed him, but his mom never let him get close to him, and then he died with the same thoughts. An agent wakes him up. The agent gives him a shocking news, that in the town where he had come, strange things were happening in that town. In the town, one by one, people were dying in strange accidents. Hearing this, Hel was in shock. He understood that the monkey toy is in this town. After hearing these two things, Pete found out that Hel has a brother. Anyway, now Hel had to find that monkey toy, for which he goes to the storeroom, where all the things of the auction were kept. And he knew that all the things of his aunt's house, which would not have been sold in the auction, they would be here. He asked if there was a monkey toy in the auction. The agent did not remember this well, so he opened the storeroom for Hel, where he started looking for that monkey toy. As soon as the agent opened a cabin, a shotgun came out from inside, fell on him, and the sermon went on, due to which the agent died there. As soon as this girl died, in the whole storeroom, the sounds of the monkey toy drums. Now Hel found out that Bell is already in this town, but he is not coming to meet him. Hel threatens him on the phone, and when Bell does not come to meet him, he starts tracing Bell's location, and here we are shown Bell's house. That Bell's intentions were very dangerous. The twist was that the monkey toy, which Hel was looking for everywhere. The monkey toy was with Bell. Bell had kept this monkey toy, as if he is an important friend of this monkey toy. He also put traps all over his house, because he knew that Hel will definitely come to meet him, and he wants to take revenge on him. He thought that his dad's death, his mom's death, and his uncle's death is also because of Hel. He is alone in the world today. Because of Hel, the scenes shift in the past, and it is shown that when these two brothers met and buried the monkey toy under the ground, then Bell went back to take the monkey toy from there, but then he did not find the monkey toy there. Only the key to the monkey toy was found. After that, till today, he was trying to find the monkey toy, and finally he found the monkey toy from his aunt's house, which he bought from another girl. He wanted the monkey toy back. When he saw that Hal and his son Pete were at his aunt's house, then he took them to the gunpoint and came to Belle's house. He threatened Pete at the gunpoint that you go to Belle's house and get the monkey toy from there. Hal knew that if he got the monkey toy, then it will be very bad. He also told him that don't turn on the key to the monkey toy by mistake. Otherwise, there will be destruction here. Here it is shown that Pete went to Belle's house. When he went to Belle's house, Belle gave him the monkey toy, but Pete did not know anything about the monkey toy. Belle forced Pete to turn on the key to the monkey toy, and as soon as Pete turned on the key, outside ... the gun was fired from his dad's hand. Thank God, the bullet did not hit Hal. It hit the roof of the honeybees, because of which all the honeybees go to Belle's house and kill him there. Looking at this, Hal understood that he has turned the key to the monkey toy to stop all this. He also came inside Belle's house, but as soon as he was coming inside, a trap was activated, and he got stuck there, looking at him. Belle came to him. There was a fight between them, and in this argument, they did not know. Despite doing something right, Pete did not get well because the monkey started playing drums, which meant that there was destruction. As soon as he played the drums, the roof started shaking. Because of the shaking of the roof, Belle's own trap fell on Belle and killed him. Also, we see that destruction had begun in this town. Places were on fire. Here we see that Hal and Pete somehow succeeded in getting out of that house. Now they were also leaving this town, and they decided that they will keep the monkey toy with them so that the future destruction can be controlled. Before leaving this town, they see a horseman in this town, which was a sign of death, which was representing the destruction of this town. And just by showing it, the destruction of this town has ended.